Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is me attempting to do a flip through of the February 2018 Cross Stitcher magazine from the UK. I have a digital subscription and yes, you can see me in the reflection. I really wanted to try to find a way to do these digital flip throughs so I can bring these magazines to you guys every month because I have an entire year's subscription of this one. And I love doing these flip throughs. They're an easy way for me to put up good content on my channel. So there may be a lot of pausing because I'm going to have to pause between each page flip to make sure that it's not a pattern on the next page. There is the welcome letter from the editors of the magazine. Here is the table of contents. Lots of good patterns in this issue. There is an ad for Flutter Butter Pods. That's fascinating. Look, you can feed the birds peanuts that are crushed up. Interesting. But on the other side it says every month they showcase the latest high street trends, and apparently people are doing luggage tags now. Okay. And then there are more items in this feature, in this article. And I know I've said this many, many times on my channel. This is the great thing about these magazines. Not only do they have really great patterns, but they also have really great articles and features in the magazine. Of course, they are profiling the new 35 DMC, and you can order little goodies on this page from them. The first pattern is actually called City of Romance, and it is by, I do not see the designer's name on this page. This is actually a ghetto way of doing this, but the pattern for this is on the other side behind my folder. I'm holding a folder in front of it. So the pattern that I showed you in the other clip is by Emma Congdon, Stitcherovia. This pattern is called In Fine Feather, and it is actually a makeup bag. The makeup bag was also by Emma Congdon, Stitcherovia. She does some really great patterns. I love her stuff. Love, love, love. Okay, this next set of patterns is called True Colors, and it must say the designer on the next page on all of these. I love this woman up here. Love that. That could be a cubby finish. They all could be. And these remind me of Michael Powell. I think that's his name. That Michelle Bendy Stitchy, like a lot of people like him. They're reminiscent of that. Okay, the previous set of patterns were by Maria Diaz, and this one is too. It's called Make a Splash, and it is a baby bib. The next set of designs are perfect projects for perforated paper. You know I love me some perforated paper. I just did the Ben Creek Heart of Hearts on that. And this little card looks pretty cool. The pattern for that is at the very bottom, so I'm covering that with my folder. But you can see how they show you how to make it. And this is like a little candy box right here. I love that. I love that little heart right there because it's like folded up. It's very, very cool because you can bend carefully and fold perforated paper. And then they continue to show you how to make the card and the box and all that. Very, very cool. The next page is called Needles and Notions, which is your stitching top tips, online chat, and more. Lots of good little tidbits in there. The next design was on the cover of the magazine, I think. No, it wasn't. No, forget it. Forget I said that. This is called Circle of Love. This is beautiful. I love this. I don't think I would make it into a pillow if I stitched it, but really, really like this one. That pattern was by Emma Congdon. She's doing really good in this issue. She has like 3 or 4 patterns already in this issue. So here is a advertisement for subscribing to the magazine. Obviously, subscribing digitally is much cheaper, at least for us in the US, than it is for getting the print issue. I subscribed through Zinio. I don't think that that's what this ad is for, but, and Zinio, I don't know when this is going to go up, but when I clicked on Zinio today, they had 40% off subscriptions. Yeah, that was a pretty good deal. Here are some letters, Cross Stitcher correspondence. They've asked readers near and far to become correspondents and share with Cross Stitch news. One thing I wanted to say about Zinio, I really, really like it because you can print any pattern that you want from your computer screen. And you can also save it as a PDF, which I did that just today, just so I could have it like separated. Yeah, really, really awesome. And here is where I got the coffee alphabet from that I am stitching the letters for Java. So this is F and S, E and R. I think there's another spot on the next page I can show you. The next couple of pages were the patterns for that. Not only do they have the entire alphabet, but they have the numbers 0 through 9, which is awesome. So the next set of patterns I also loved, and I am definitely going to be stitching 1 or 2 of these for the cubby. I really like this one down here and this one. Love, love, love those. So they're called Forever Yours, and I forget who they're by. That's probably on the next page. Those previous patterns were by Doreen Jones. And the next set of articles relates to stitching retreats. So they have a bunch of them listed in there. The UK, you got it going on for stitching retreats. And there's still more listed. I mean, they have quite a bit. And they list them every month. That's really, really awesome. The next set of designs, I think of Chelsea from Priscilla and Chelsea with this one. It is called a hen party. And these are designed by Felicity Hall. They're actually really cool. So they have them done in a hoop and then some framed. That's pretty cool. The next design is called Sea Saying, as in S-E-A. I really like that design. That's pretty. Here's a closer up part of it, and they also show you a closer up section right here of the lighthouse. Does it say who it's by? Not on this page. The next section is called Ready, Steady, Stitch, where the magazine has challenged 3 designers to get creative and come up with a mini landscape design. And you can see how small they are. I mean, they are tiny. Tiny, 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 but very creative. The next section is part of a stitch along mystery design that they are doing all year. As you can see up here, here was January's section. I do not have January's magazine. And then here's February's, which on the next page is that chart. And that was it for designs. This shows you what's going to be in the March issue. I like that kitchen design. It's really colorful. Reminds me of Mary Engelbright. Okay, guys, that was it for the flip through of this magazine. I hope it was not too jarring for you, because if not, then this is a way that I can show you every month this magazine. And maybe going forward, because the digital magazines are so much cheaper to subscribe to, maybe next year for 2019, I could subscribe to all of them. Every single one that's out there. I think there's 3 or 4 UK magazines. And actually, I think I pretty much just about, well, no. But maybe, yeah, I'll look into that for 2019, subscribing to all of them, because it is a good way for me to have, steady content on my channel. So as always, my brain today. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching and subscribing and commenting and all of the love that you guys show me. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.